Hello everyone. In the last video, we have studied about rediscovery of Mendel work, chromosomal theory of inheritance, linkage and recombination. Here in this video, we are studying about sex determination, in which three mechanisms XX, XO type, XX, XY type, ZZ, ZW type. Along with that, sex determination in human as well as honeybee. So let us start with this. Sex determination. Sex is a characteristic feature of an organism. It has two alternatives. One is male, another one is female. Male produces sperm during gametogenesis, whereas female produces egg during gametogenesis. So, determination of sex in an organism by the presence of type of chromosome is called as sex determination. Sex determination is a process of identification of sex in an organism by the presence of type of chromosome. Chromosome mainly divided into two types, autosomes and allosomes. Autosomes are also called as somatic chromosomes. They are responsible for body character. They are same in both male and female. They do not involve in determination of sex. Next, sex chromosome or allosomes. They are involved in sex determination. Therefore, they are called as sex chromosome. They include X chromosome and Y chromosome. Mainly they include X and Y chromosome. In 1891, Henking studied spermatogenesis in some insect. He observed that 50% of a sperm received a nuclear structure after spermatogenesis and other 50% did not receive it. Henking called this structure as X body. Now it is called as X chromosome. So in 1891, Henking studied spermatogenesis in some insect, during which he observed that 50% of sperm received a nuclear structure and remaining 50% did not receive it. The structure he called as X body. Now it is known as X chromosome. Mechanism of sex determination. There are mainly three different types of sex determination mechanism. They are XX-XO mechanism, XX-XY mechanism, ZZ-ZW mechanism. Which are the mechanisms? XX-XO mechanism, XX-XY mechanism, and ZZ-ZW mechanism. First discuss with XX-XO mechanism. XX-XO mechanism is mainly observed in many insects such as grasshopper, cockroach, housefly, etc. Even in roundworm also we observe this XX-XO mechanism. What is XX-XO mechanism? In which male are heterogametic. Means they produces two type of gamete. One gamete with X chromosome, other without X chromosome. Gamete with X chromosome and gamete without X chromosome. And females are homogametic. Means they produces all gamete with X chromosome. In XX-XO mechanism, male is heterogametic and females are homogametic. Male produces two types of gamete, that is gamete with X chromosome and gamete without X chromosome. But female produces all gamete with X chromosome. Understood? This is the XX-XO mechanism. Next, XX-XY mechanism. It is observed in humans, Drosophila, etc. Here, male is heterogametic. That means it produces two types of gamete, one with X chromosome, another with Y chromosome. One with X chromosome, another with Y chromosome. And female is homogametic, produces all gametes with X chromosome. Male is heterogametic, produces two kinds of gametes, one with X chromosome, another with Y chromosome. Female is homogametic, produces all gametes with X chromosome. Last one is ZZZW mechanism, in which male is homogametic. Produces all gamete with Z chromosome. And female is heterogametic, produces two kinds of gamete, one with Z, another with W chromosome. And it is commonly observed in birds. Comparing with the previous two mechanism, this is slightly different. In previous two mechanism, male is heterogametic. They produces two types of gamete. But here, female is heterogametic, produces two type of gamete. That means in first two mechanism, sperm will decide what is the sex in offspring. But here, the egg decide the sex in offspring. In previous two, sperm decide the sex in offsprings, but here egg decide the sex in the offspring. Then what is homogametic and heterogametic condition? Homogametic condition is one in which organism produces only one type of gamete with respect to determination of sex. Homogametic means it is a mechanism in which female produces only one type of gamete with respect to determination of sex. Whereas heterogametic means organism produces two types of gamete with respect to determination of sex. Suppose they asked what is female heterogamety. Then what you write? Female heterogamety is nothing but it is a mechanism in which female produces two type of gametes with respect to determination of sex. Suppose they asked male heterogamety, then it is a mechanism in which male produces two type of gamete with respect to determination of sex. Male heterogamety is observed in XX, XY type and XX, XO type. Whereas female heterogamety is observed in ZZ-ZW type. Another mechanism is also present, ZZ-ZO mechanism. It is observed in butterflies, moths, etc. In which again female is heterogamety. That means female produces two type of gamete, one with Z chromosome, another without Z chromosome. And it is observed in butterflies and some moths. But ZZ-ZO mechanism is not mentioned in your syllabus, so we did not bother that. But you remember that ZZ-ZO mechanism also present in which female is heterogametic. Means female produces two types of gamete, one with Z, another without Z chromosome. And it is observed in butterflies and moths. I am taking example of grasshopper to explain the sex determination mechanism of XXXO type. This is female individual, this is male individual. In female grasshopper, there are 22 autosomes and XX allosomes, 2 XX allosomes. Whereas in male, 22 autosome and only one allosome, that is X chromosome. During the gametogenesis, means oogenesis, this female produces all egg with X chromosome. Therefore, gamete consists of 11 autosome plus 1 X chromosome. Whereas male produces two types of sperm, 50% of sperm with X chromosome and remaining 50% without X chromosome. Clear? Suppose this egg cell fertilized with this sperm. Then offspring consists of 22 autosome plus XX chromosome. That means the offspring became female. Suppose this egg cell fertilized with this sperm. Egg cell fertilized with this sperm. Then offspring consists of 22 autosome plus only one X chromosome. That means the individual becomes male. Therefore, the genetic constituent of the sperm will decide offspring is female or male. Female or male. Next, XXXY mechanism. I am taking an example of Drosophila. Here I am taking the example of Drosophila. In Drosophila, female consists of 6 autosome plus XX allosomes, whereas male consists of 6 autosome and X and Y allosomes. During gamete formation, female produces only one kind of egg cells, that is all with X chromosome, because they are homogametic. So gamete consists of 3 autosome plus X chromosome. But male is heterogametic. They produces 2 kinds of gamete or sperms, 50% with X chromosome and 50% with Y chromosome. That means the genetic constituent of sperm is 3 autosome plus X or 3 autosome with Y. This egg has a 50% chance to fertilize with this sperm or this sperm. Suppose it fertilized with this sperm, then offspring become female because its genetic constituent is 6 autosome and XX chromosome. Whereas this egg cell fertilized with this sperm, then offspring consists of 6 autosome and X and Y allosome. Then organism become male. Here also male sperm, genetic constituent of sperm decide organism is female or male. Female or male. For ZZ-ZW mechanism, I am taking an example of chicken. In chicken, the male is homogametic and female is heterogametic. In male, 76 autosomes are present and ZZ allosomes are present. Whereas in female, 76 autosomes are present and ZW allosomes are present. In gamete, male produces only one kind of gamete, all gamete with Z, whereas female produces 50% of X cell with Z chromosome, remaining 50% with W chromosome. This sperm has 50% chance to fertilize with this egg cell or this egg cell. So, suppose it fertilized with this egg cell, then offspring become male. Suppose this with this, then offspring become female. Understood? Here female egg cell decide whether the organism is or offspring is male or female, because female is heterogametic. It produces 2 kinds of gamete. Next, in detail study of sex determination in humans. In humans, sex determination mechanism was XXXY type. In humans, there are 46 chromosomes, always simply called as 23 pairs of chromosomes, in which 22 pairs are autosomes and 1 pair is a sex chromosome. A pair of X chromosome is present in females, whereas X and Y chromosomes are present in male. Remember, we consist of 46 chromosomes, in which 44 are autosomes and 2 are sex chromosomes. In female, 2 X chromosome is present, but in male, X and Y chromosomes are present. During the spermatogenesis, male produces 2 types of gametes, 50% of sperm with X chromosome and 50% of sperm with Y chromosomes. But female produces only one type of X or ovum, all with X chromosome. Female produces only one type of ovum with X chromosome. During spermatogenesis, male produces two types of gamete. 50% of sperm consists of X chromosome, 50% of sperm consists of Y chromosome. While during the oogenesis, female produces only one type of X with X chromosome. There is an equal probability of a fertilization of the ovum with the sperm carrying either X or Y chromosome. There is the equal probability of fertilization of a ovum or egg with sperm carrying either X or Y chromosome. That means the genetic constituent of a sperm determines whether the offspring is male or female. Who determines genetic constituent of a sperm determines whether the offspring is male or female. This is the sex determination in human. In human, male is heterogametic and females are homogametic. In humans, the genetic constituent genotype of the sperm decide whether offspring is male or female. It is the diagrammatic representation of sex determination in humans. Sex determination in humans. As we know, in humans, 46 chromosomes are present. 46 chromosome. In female, 44 autosome and XX chromosome. In male, 44 autosome and X and Y chromosome. During gamete formation, this female produces all gamete with X chromosome and male produces two type of sperms, 50% sperm with X chromosome, 50% sperm with Y chromosome. So, what is the genetic constituent of the gamete? In female, 22 autosomes plus X chromosome, whereas in male, 22 autosome plus X chromosome or 22 autosome plus Y chromosome. So, fertilization, this egg has a 50% chance to fertilize with this sperm or this sperm. Suppose it fertilized with this sperm, individual carry the 44 autosome plus XX chromosome, therefore individual become female because 2X chromosome is present. Suppose this egg cell fertilized with this sperm, it carry X and Y chromosome, therefore individual become male. That means sperm will decide whether offspring is female or male. Female or male. ಒಂದು ಕೆಟ್ಟ ಅಭ್ಯಾಸ ಇದೆ, ನೀವು ಒಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿದಿರೋ ಇಲ್ಲೋ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಸಪೋಸ್ ಒಂದು ಹೆಂಗಸು ಬರೀ ಹೆಣ್ಮಕ್ಳಿಗೆ ಜನ್ಮ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಆ ಹೆಂಗಸಿಗೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಒಂದು ರೀತಿ ಕೀಳಾಗಿ ಒಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಅವ್ರ ಗಂಡನಿಗೆ ಬೇರೆ ಮದುವೆ ಮಾಡೋದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಒಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀವಿ. ಯಾವತ್ತೂ ನೆನ್ಪಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಈ ಹುಡುಗಿ ಹುಟ್ಟೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೆಂಗಸ ಕಾರಣ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಯಾಕಲ್ಲ? ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಇನ್ ಫೀಮೇಲ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಕ್ರೋಮೋಸೋಮ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್. ಅವಳು ಖಾಲಿ ಡೊನೇಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಕ್ರೋಮೋಸೋಮ್ ಮಾತ್ರ. ಸೊ ಈ ಹುಡುಗಿ ಅಥವಾ ಹುಡುಗ ಆಗೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಮೇನ್ ರೆಸ್ಪಾನ್ಸಿಬಲ್ ಯಾವುದು? ಸ್ಪರ್ಮಿನ ಜೆನೆಟಿಕ್ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಯೆಂಟ್. ಸ್ಪರ್ಮ್ ಡಿಸೈಡ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ವೆದರ್ ಆಫ್ಸ್ಪ್ರಿಂಗ್ ಇಸ್ ಮೇಲ್ ಆರ್ ಫೀಮೇಲ್. ಯಾವತ್ತೂ ಯಾರು ಡಿಸೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ? ಮದರಿನ ಎಗ್ ಡಿಸೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಅಕ್ಕಪಕ್ಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಏನಾದರೂ ಸಿಚುವೇಶನ್ ಬಂದರೆ ನೀವು ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಹೇಳಿ, ಹ್ಯೂಮನ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಸೆಕ್ಸನ್ನು ಡಿಟರ್ಮೈನ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಫೀಮೇಲಿನ ಎಗ್ ರೆಸ್ಪಾನ್ಸಿಬಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಬಟ್ ಫಾದರಿನ ಸ್ಪರ್ಮ್ ಡಿಸೈಡ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, ಅಂದರೆ ಮೇಲಿನ ಸ್ಪರ್ಮ್ ಡಿಸೈಡ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ಸೆಕ್ಸ್ ಡಿಟರ್ಮಿನೇಷನ್ ಇನ್ honeybee. Honeybees show a special kind of sex determination, that is haplodiploid sex determination. It is mainly based on the number of sets of chromosome an individual receives. Number of sets of chromosome an individual receives. As we know, this honeybees show sexual polymorphism. There are three kinds of honeybee: queen, drones and worker. Queen is a fertilized female Drones are the fertilized male and workers are the unfertilized females. In honeybee, the fertilized egg, that means egg fused with sperm, the fertilized egg develops as a female. That means queen or worker is developed by fertilized egg. Whereas unfertilized egg develops as a male. Unfertilized egg develop as a male or drone by the process of parthenogenesis. Parthenogenesis is a process of production of a organism by unfertilized egg. Therefore, in honeybee, females are diploid in nature. They consist of 32 chromosomes, whereas males are haploid in nature. They consist of 16 chromosomes. This type of mechanism is known as haplodiploid sex determination mechanism. Haplodiploid sex determination mechanism. That means females are developed by fertilized egg and they are diploid in nature, consist of 32 chromosomes, whereas male are haploid in nature. They consist of 16 chromosomes and they are developed by parthenogenesis, by the unfertilized egg, Remember, in this system, male produces sperm by mitosis. Male produces sperm by mitosis. They do not have father, thus they cannot have sons. They do not have father, thus they cannot have sons, but they have grandfather and can have grandsons. Means, because during production of male, only unfertilized egg is developed as a male. There is no contact of sperm. Therefore, the male drone do not have father. Even it cannot have a son. But it has grandfather and grandson. This is the sex determination mechanism in honeybee. Haplodiploid sex determination mechanism in honeybee. Male individual consists of only 16 chromosomes. Female individual consists of 32 chromosomes. That means male consists of only one set of chromosomes. They are haploid in nature. Female consists of two sets of chromosomes. Therefore, they are diploid in nature. During gametogenesis, this male undergo mitosis and produces sperm, which consists of 16 chromosomes. Whereas in female, meiosis occurs. As a result, egg consists of 16 chromosomes, half a number of chromosomes. Okay, suppose this sperm cell fertilized with this egg cell. Then individual consists of 32 chromosomes and the individual become female. It become queen or worker. Suppose this egg cell do not fertilize with this sperm. And directly develop into an organism. That organism consists of only 16 chromosomes and that organism we call it as male. We call them as male. Here see, this male do not consist of a father. Therefore, he does not give birth to the son also. But he has a grandfather. Even he has a grandson also. Okay, this is for haplodiploid sex determination mechanism in honeybee. This is the end of this video. Thank you everyone for your patience and support.